Hey Andrea, pop quiz for you.
Okay.
What has the most amount of money invested in it globally? Is it A, the stock market, B, the bond market, or C, cryptocurrency?
I think it's got to be the stock market.
It's actually the bond market. The bond market has over $140 trillion invested in it globally. It's bigger than the stock market, it's far bigger than cryptocurrency. Safe to say that bonds can play a major role in investing for the future. Today, we're diving into bonds, what they are, how they work, what goes into managing them, and how iShares iBonds ETFs can simplify that process. I'm Anna Naries. Around here, there are no bad questions, so be sure to like, subscribe, and ask away. So what are bonds? A bond is an investment where you lend money, typically to a government or a company, for a set period of time until it reaches what's called its maturity date. The maturity date of a bond is the predetermined date when your original investment is returned to you in full. So you lend your money for a specific amount of time and then get it back. Why would you do this? Because bonds pay interest. The interest rate associated with a bond is how much the borrower pays you for using your money. It's usually an annual percentage, and it's paid out on a set schedule, sometimes twice a year, sometimes more frequently depending on the bond. Let's say you invest $1,000 in a bond with a 5% annual interest rate and a maturity date 5 years out. In 5 years, assuming the terms of the loan are met, your $1,000 will have turned into $1,250. That's 25% growth. Many investors use bonds alongside stocks to help generate income, preserve capital, and add diversification to balance out some of the ups and downs of the market. With stocks, there's no set interest rate, so there's potential for big growth, but also big volatility. Even dividend-paying stocks can change their rates over time. Bonds work differently. With a well-defined interest rate and maturity date, you know exactly when and how much money will be coming your way. Now, there are a few things to keep in mind. With bonds, to ensure you get back your full investment, you typically plan to stay invested until the maturity date. Selling a bond early could mean getting back less than you put in. And while bonds are generally considered lower risk than stocks, they still depend on the borrower being able to pay you back. So quality matters. And finally, unlike stocks, many bonds come with a minimum investment requirement. So while bonds can help provide income and stability, researching, diversifying, and managing risk and timing on your own can become complicated and pricey quickly. Fixed income exchange traded funds, or bond ETFs, can help investors access a bundle of many bonds all at once. These bond ETFs allow investors to access bonds similar to stocks on an exchange. They provide daily transparency, ease of trading, and access to the bond market, but they don't typically have a maturity date like individual bonds. That's where iShares iBonds ETFs come in. Every iShares iBond ETF is made up of a collection of bonds, professionally managed by the experts at BlackRock, and built around the same maturity date. With iBonds ETFs, you can pursue the stability and predictable income that bonds offer without having to do the work of researching, selecting, and tracking maturity dates for individual bonds yourself. Instead of owning one bond at a time, with iShares iBonds ETFs, you're investing in a basket of bonds, all working toward a similar maturity date, all on a timeline that works best for you. Plus, iBonds ETFs typically hold hundreds of bonds, so if one of them has trouble paying, its impact on your portfolio is typically much smaller. I know we've thrown a lot into the mix here. Let's chop up an analogy to get things cooking. Investing in iBonds ETFs is a lot like cooking using a meal kit. You could make everything from scratch. That means picking what you want to eat, pan-seared scallops with saffron risotto, classic steak au poivre with truffle fries. Maybe you're vegan, I don't know, something with tofu? You have to find the recipe, make sure you have all the tools, shop for the ingredients. Seriously, what the heck is tarragon? And that's before you even start the actual cooking. That's a lot of work. Some nights, no problem. Other nights, you're busy, low on energy, and suddenly something's overcooked or underdone, and yeah, now you're eating this. That's buying and managing individual bonds yourself. You're choosing each bond, checking quality, navigating minimums, and keeping track of all the different timelines. On the other hand, you could use a meal kit. You still choose what you want to eat, but now the price is set, the chef's selected ingredients are carefully portioned, and everything is packaged to work together. And don't worry about coursing, the timing is built in. That's how iBonds ETFs work. You choose the maturity date, and instead of building a portfolio bond by bond, you're investing in a diversified bundle that's carefully positioned. Same ingredients, just a more efficient way to bring it all together. So how do you make your perfect meal? First, decide how bonds fit into your overall investment strategy. Are you looking for income, stability, or planning toward a specific date like a wedding or buying a house? No matter the goal, iShares iBonds ETFs are designed to help you achieve it, combining diversification, income, and a clear timeline into a single investment you can build around. And if you're thinking ahead across multiple years, you can take it a step further. iShares offers tools to help you build a bond ladder, spreading your investment across funds with different maturity years. With 50 different funds, iShares iBonds ETFs are sure to have the recipe for whatever you're craving. You can peruse the offerings and learn more at iShares.com. Investing carries risk. Before you put your money into anything, even a fancy chef's hat, you should give it careful consideration. Always do your homework. I'll drop some links below where you can learn more. Remember, when it comes to investing, there are no bad questions. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay up on all the trending financial topics you need to know about. Oh, it's ready! Visit www.ishares.com to view a prospectus, which includes investment objectives, risks, fees, expenses, and other information that you should read and consider carefully before investing. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.